it is all about pride and effort. Look, no team that stresses rebounding wants to lose the battle on the boards. That's just a bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
Outside Irving. Clock at 6. Not going to go that time. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Here's Brown. The shot that time not on target. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. Pass to Irving. This one for 3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
3 points.
This is Irving's mentality. He understands that he is out there to shoot and shoot often, especially off the catch.
Now here's Brown. Brown draws the double. And Horford gets it to go. First quarter, just over a minute played. And the front office for Brooklyn has said they need selfless players who want to be there and are available.
Well, B.A., the message is pretty clear. After Kyrie Irving missed most of last year due to personal choices, the Nets want all hands on deck this go-around.
To the paint. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Such a great athlete, an elite athlete. JB is at his best, in my opinion, when he is attacking the rim.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Gets the 3 ball to go. Irving's got 6.
A capable shooter from distance. Give Kyrie space to fire, and he does not pass it up.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Now here's Durant. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. To the wing, right side. From deep, here's Simmons. The rebound, Celtics. And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside, Brown. Here's Williams. And it's rejected. And he gets it back. Smart for 3. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
Yeah, that's a shame, because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
The Celtics with the lead.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Horford. Outside, Williams. There's Tatum with the 3. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
In 2008, Kevin Durant ran away with the Rookie of the Year award. It wasn't even really close. And still, I'm not sure we realize what an all-time great he'd become.
On the wing, Tatum. Smart outside. Williams with it. Now guarded by Curry. Doubled by Durant. Here's Williams. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Pass to Brown. Horford. Outside, Brown. 6 to shoot. Here's Tatum. He's covered by Curry. Tatum, good.
Brushing off the contact look. The dude is strong. When he gets in there, it's easy. That's an easy bucket.
And it's Simmons with the jam.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
So it's Boston now, following the bucket by the Nets. The kick out to Williams. Smart for 3. Kept alive. Williams' shot is good. Williams has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Claxton. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Shooting for Brooklyn.
Good on the second one. And the Celtics call time here. And the Celtics in possession here. Leading by 5. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
And so it's the Boston Celtics closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And they've done well in limiting Durant's production, making him uncomfortable and getting him out of rhythm. We'll be right back.
Here we go, man. Time to make some noise for Boston's own Celtics.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Boston. Brooklyn with the ball. 7-point differential. A shot from the high post. Misses off the right iron. Boston on offense. 7-point game. Biggest lead so far.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Pass to Mills. Off the mark there with a 3. Now here's Brown. Horford left side. Here's Cornette. Just 5 to shoot. Kick out to Brown. From downtown, Durant pulls it in. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Smart with the ball. Outside, Brown. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. Horford for 3. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And he can still do so many things for you. Big Al calmly knocking it down from distance.
Time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over now. So both teams changing it up here. And here is Irving. He has 6. There's the drive. Pass to Claxton. And here's Simmons. It's Warren on the wing. Fires it. Horford pulls it in.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
To the middle. And between Jason Kidd and LeBron James, RJ, you played with some incredible passers in your day. What was that like, running alongside those guys?
Well, it's just amazing. Jason Kidd, LeBron James, these guys can get you the ball when you don't even know that you're open. That's what's fun. And it's even more fun kind of sitting back and watching them and seeing how they read the floor. Two of the greatest to ever do it.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the two J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains, and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And the bucket is good. Irving's got 10 points.
You can't forget the box Kyrie out. He's good at using that little slick athleticism to track down some easy misses.
And here's Brown for three. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
You know, one thing Kyrie Irving has talked about is reclaiming his power, Grant.
Well, he has stopped listening to the outside voices telling him what to do, finding his own purpose and his identity. And at times, that's meant being something of a renegade. Well, even after it appeared that there was a falling out, Kyrie Irving remains a Brooklyn Net. Now, I suppose cooler heads prevail, but I wouldn't be surprised to see Irving on the move here in the near future.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
And he gets that one.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Hauser. Back to Brown. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. He's got 6.
Night in, night out. Brown just makes plays.
Irving with it. Now guarded by Brogdon. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Brown can't hit. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And slam dunk by Simmons.
As point guards go, I don't know that anyone can throw it down like Simmons. He dunks more than most centers do.
And the Celtics call time here. There's 25 seconds left in the second period. Outside Tatum. Shoots it from the high post. And he hits the jumper. Tatum's got 6.
Over the years, Tatum has limited the amount of mid-range jumpers that he takes, but it is still a natural part of his game.
1 second left. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Boston Celtics. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here's Tatum. Down low. And Williams punches it home.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Williams with it. Durant covering. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And in 2021, when the Nets traded for James Harden, they became the favorites. And after it all fell apart last season, many were left wondering what might have been.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. You know, for the Nets, history repeating itself. Think back to 2013, their trade with the Celtics, creating another star trio. Didn't work out, and it set the franchise back for years, RJ.
Yeah, but credit the front office. They made something out of nothing. They got young assets, and they got them these stars. And they are still in a relatively strong position because they got a ton of picks in return.
The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. He has 6.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
Tatum from long range. That one doesn't drop. And Brooklyn going the other way now. To the inside. Simmons. Oh, and the jam by Simmons.
Oh, my. Big Ben showing us how it's done.
Tatum from long range. Rebound Brooklyn.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Simmons drives in. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Out to the right wing. The kick out to Williams. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Williams has got 7 points for the quarter.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer.
Oh, tried to dunk it home, but he drew the foul, and he'll go to the line. That one on White.
Oh, and last summer, Ben Simmons had surgery on a herniated disc. I'm not a back expert. You know, I'm more of an ankle guy, but hard to be effective when that area is just not right.
And last season, Ben Simmons caught some flack for not suiting up in the playoffs. Grant, you think his surgery quieted those voices a little?
You know, I think it did a little bit. But, you know, at this point, it's going to come down to his performance on the court. He does have something to prove. It'll be interesting to see what he does.
Here's Claxton. Some solid defense from Williams. The kick to Tatum. From deep. From beyond the arc, and then some. Tatum's got 12.
For almost anyone but Tatum, that's a bad shot. But he has the range to make all of that just so easy.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Outside Durant. And the Nets miss again. And it's the Celtics ball. They're on a 9-1 run. Launches it. And again, it's Jason Tatum with the triple.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise, it's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Outside Tatum. He's feeling it. Kept alive by Boston. And here's Brown for 3. Kicks it out to Smart. Horford outside. Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big. Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
There's Tatum with the 3. Let's go with a three. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion that he has shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance by him.
The offensive rebound. Durant laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. He drops it from range.
He can do a lot with the ball, but Brown is just as good playing off the ball. He's always ready to catch and fire.
Here's Durant. There's the drive. And Durant with the big finish.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Goes back up. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. It's the Celtics running away with it. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And the three-point shot, so important, Richard. That's something you added after you came into the league. What was that process like?
Well, look, as the game tilted that direction, it was no secret. You have to put in that time. But what I try and tell people is that it took me 3 years before I was able to even become a consistent three-point shooter, and another 5 before I became a good one. So as long as you're putting in the work, you're going to see the results.
Those who evolve are those who stay around. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Celtics? And RJ, you look at the road the Celtics had to the finals last year. Man, that's as tough as it gets.
BA, when I tell you going through Durant and then Giannis, and then you saw the way that the Heat pushed them, and then you see the Warriors in the finals as a reward, that is as tough of a road as you will ever find, and I don't see anything phasing this team now, BA.
Pass to Brown. Fires for three. Another shot. And Tatum lays it up and in. Tatum's got 14 points here in the second half.
And Tatum's teammates love the hustle. They appreciate him going hard on the offensive glass and really getting it done.
And they pick up 2.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
Tatum's shot is good. Tatum's got 4 points this quarter.
This is how confident Tatum is. Knows he can score inside whenever he wants.
Pass to Warren. Back to Curry. Fires the three. Rebounded by the Celtics. On the wing, Tatum launches a three. Knocks down the long J. Tatum's got 25 points in the game.
What is he doing? You gotta get out to Tatum. He is too good of an outside shooter to be given that much airspace. What?
And it's Warren missing.
And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a three with a three. Just merciless.
Left side, Tatum. They get it back.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
You got to guard Warren close, especially when he's lurking inside looking to score.
There's Tatum with the three. Tatum with another miss. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Now into the line.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Irving for three. That shot is off. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Horford with it. Irving picks him up. Tatum draws the double. Horford outside. Back to Tatum. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. And he's got 28 now.
No second thoughts from Tatum. Just look, he's ready.
2 minutes.
The three. Kevin Durant pulls it in. And Brooklyn has possession. Inside. Here's Simmons. No good off the back of the rim. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual. And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Celtics.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Now, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Jason Tatum.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
Outside Irving. From behind the arc. Durant's shot is off. And here are the Celtics. They're on a 13-4 run. Horford outside. Back to Smart. Simmons brings a double team. There's Tatum with the three. Rebound Brooklyn. The three, Durant. Sinks the tray.
We sometimes forget how solid Irving is when it comes to his passing. Great find there.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Outside Tatum. Over to the left wing. And Horford gets it to go.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
He buries it from three.
Going right back at them. Kyrie answers with a three of his own. Woo.
Jacks up a three. And they get it back.
And his teammates appreciate the energy. Nice job to keep the possession going.